How are we doing today? Oh man. I said, how are we doing today? That's still a little weak, but we'll deal with it. Alright, I'm going to try to do my best and not embarrass my great friends, because I'm about 5 wines. Did y'all know we have wine here? It's free, okay? And if you don't drink it, I'm going to drink it, because I paid for it. Alright? So I'm supposed to be working the camera. Hopefully I don't get too jittery over there. All right. Obviously you guys don't know what you're getting into because you're not excited yet. Okay. Oh, matter of fact, we got some important people. Who we have up here? This is the family, right? Yeah. Lakin's family. Awesome. Everybody give Lakin's family a hand. Woo! Come on, clap them up, man. Also for Humanitary for sponsoring this great event. Let's give them a hand in April. All right. Anybody from Savannah? So none of our friends from Savannah. We need to go through our friends list on Facebook and delete. I have a friend here, Jeremy Johnson. He's here. I know him personally. He don't know, but I was going to lead him. He didn't show up. He made it this. I want to support these young musicians if I didn't think they were that great. These guys are super phenomenal. Every time I have time off in Savannah, I'll follow them. I actually am the #1 fan. I have a t-shirt to prove it. And my goal in life is to build them the stage that they perform on next. Okay? So, clap that up. Clap it up. The dreams. Okay? I'm giving them Section 8 houses right now, but one day, I'm going to have a stadium for them. Now, here's the thing. In Augusta, there's not many places that you can go and get this type of talent. You see what I'm talking about when they come up, right? So if you want this to continue, all right, invite your friends out, share this with your friends so that, hey, we can continue to bring great talent to this place. All right, without further ado, I want you to stand up and give a big round of applause for Making Love and the Fellowship of Love.
Another thing I really like about this property is that I have a strong desire and to see live entertainment in the downtown area. And I'm talking about quality entertainment. We're stationed in Savannah, Georgia, near SCAD, which is a huge international art school. There's a plethora of different types of talent in artistry, and they really embrace that. And I would love to see at least some of that happen in Augusta. We do not have enough of those kind of live shows where you're bringing in the best talent, where these people are doing this for a living. And so while I was in Savannah, I did a lot of networking, especially with one of my friends. Her name is Lakin Love. She does a lot of shows in Savannah and also in this region. And she's been showing me around and showing me a lot of the bars and the bar owners and how they're making it work. And one of the things I love about Savannah, that any given night you can go downtown and catch some really dynamic talent and see a lot of different things. Something I can't really say for Augusta at the moment. And my thing is, I would love to at least get some of that here. I do not expect us to be a Savannah, but a lot of its attributes, whether it's Savannah or the Charleston area, Augusta itself has its own history and should also be a part of that. One of the things I love about Augusta also is James Brown. I'm right around the corner from the James Brown Arena, which is now, I think, shut down. So in the place of that, where will artists or beginning artists or young artists go to actually use their talent how they want to? And so I feel like I want to be that place. I want to build a stage. I do know that there's other possibilities here. A lot of them might be out of the reach for the new talent, but I want to be the home that they come to. Now it might not be super nice. If you look around, there's holes in my walls. It's not fully renovated yet, but that just means there's a lot of opportunity, and people like that is generally all about their talent and their creativity. What I plan on doing is paint everything white and creating a space where they actually can bring in their ideas and they actually can bring in their talent and fill this space with that. So I'm very excited about the possibilities with what's going on in investments. But the thing is, that's most important when it comes down to anything now, especially when we're dealing with money, is people. It taught me so much about dealing with people. I think when you're dealing with the margins of society, it takes a certain amount of uncomfortableness for somebody like me to deal with. Number one, I've come from that area. I've not been privileged, but it's a constant smack in the face of me not to waste my privileged opportunities sometimes, and also to continue to be compassionate, continue to be humble, and continue to find better ways to do things. And if you can serve those individuals who not necessarily giving you so much money, but they're giving you all, you can service anybody. A lot of the problems you're going to deal with them are so dynamic that the average person just doesn't have to deal with. Most people don't have to worry about insulin and paying for their medication to live, or transportation. Most people don't have to worry about, a parole officer, especially when you start talking about at this level. So it's something that I've had to deal with. I've had to deal with their kids not having things for Christmas, and the conflict of how I feel versus my financial situation as a particular.